bring the energy up tonight. And I'm just so happy to be here. Hello, just to introduce myself, my name is Trina and I am from the Philippines. I'm so happy that the schedules finally aligned. I've been experiencing a lot of FOMOs every Monday because I really want to attend all these calls, but schedules did not align. But right now, I am here. That's the most important. So thank you so much, right? We're here to learn about a global brand that's been sweeping the world by storm. And you will all know why very, very soon. Yes, FOMO, fear of missing out. Thank you so much, Trixie, for that lowdown. All right. I think I'll also do an introduction of this brand. So let's get this party started. For, can I have the first slide, please? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. I usually do event hosting, but if I were to share my testimonial, just a short testimonial, the reason why I also joined Riman is because I also wanted to have like multiple streams of income. And let's face it, like hosting also, first and foremost, is a job that faces a lot of people. And I want to make sure that I represent the companies that hire me, the people who hire me well by being very presentable. And that's why I was so happy to be introduced to this brand. All right. Now, as mentioned, tonight we are going to learn all about this brand called Riman. Now, who here loves Korean products or anything about Korea? You have K-pop, you have K-beauty, of course, and then you also have the samgyeopsals, the food, right? Now, tonight, Riman is a Korean company that started in 2018. But before I delve deeper into Riman, I want to show you the global wellness economy. So the global wellness economy is booming. If you can see the slide here, it's valued actually at 2.3 trillion and it's growing steadily. Staggering rates going up, right? So like last year, 2024, it was valued at 6.3 trillion dollars and it's projected to reach 9 trillion US dollars to ha. This is US dollars by 2028. With, of course, personal care and beauty category leading the pack. Because people nowadays or everywhere are investing in their health, beauty, and overall well being. So it's from nutrition, fitness, to skincare, mental wellness, and lifestyle solutions. Wellness kasi is no longer a luxury, it is a priority, a mindset, and a movement shaping the way we live and consume. Don't you agree? Type in agree or yes, or just send in an emoji so I can feel some love. Thank you so much for that. This is my first time hosting, by the way. So I'm used to facing people face to face, but right now I'm looking at the screen. So please keep the energy coming. Now, being part of a business like Riman is very timely. It's essential. If you must know, Riman offers products and systems that align perfectly with this global trend. So consumers are really actively seeking ways to look better, feel healthier, and maintain balance in a fast-paced world. All right? So, next slide, I'm gonna be talking about Riman. As mentioned, it is a Korean company which started in 2018 under our founder and formulator, Mr. Chairman An. Chairman talaga yung last name, first name niya, no? First name Chairman, last name An. No, he used to be a formulator for Olive Young. That's what I learned. And that's why it brings me so much security that we have a formulator who is also the founder of this company because making sure that the products have the top quality ingredients and it's backed by research, backed by science. It is a K-beauty skincare company. And since we all know that the Koreans produce the best skincare, and we also know that they were the ones who coined and embodied glass skin, diba? If I'm not mistaken. So when you say glass skin, it's always the Koreans who made sure that it is possible. Now, for Riman, in its first 5 years, while it started in Korea, it already amassed a sales amassed sales amounting to 2.5 billion US dollars from that small country. Now, South Korea has a population of 51 million, and but Riman was able to sell our hero product, which the active cream, 40 million bottles of that. So could you just imagine? It tells me that the product works and that they love the products and that these products are so affordable for them to make a repurchase. 'Di ba? Everyone loves the products. And for me, choosing to dip my toes on K-beauty in K-beauty, it's giving all the green flags, right? Won't you agree? Yeah. Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you so much, Trixie, for that. Now, 5 years later, there's no way but up. I'm telling you. 5 years later, in 2023, had it not been because of the pandemic, Riman would have expanded earlier. But they did. And the first year of expansion was 2023, when the first stop is USA and Canada. Guess what? Everybody loved the products. Like whenever I would search online, I would see and type hashtag Riman, I would see a lot of people from all over the world loving the products. And that gives me so much joy as well because I know that I am part of this company that also uh, other people love. Loved by loved by all over the world. People by in all over the world. Now, on the same year, 2023, they opened Taiwan. So if you've been to Taiwan, people there also are obsessed with beauty, right? And people there are great with sales. And that's why even a small country like Taiwan, the reception was really explosive as well. Now, after Taiwan, Riman expanded to Hong Kong the following year, 2024, followed by Malaysia, Singapore, Mexico markets in early 2025. And just to let you know how early you are in the game, the Philippines just launched Riman last October. In fact, I can still feel it. I can still see and smell the fresh paint that day because it's really that early into the game. And we will end 2025 with a bang by opening Japan this December. So if you know people from these countries that are already open, the Philippines, of course, you have Malaysia, Singapore, Mexico, Hong Kong, Taiwan, the US, then all you have to do is to tell them about this brand and you're on your way into having multiple streams of income as well. So from 2025's 11 countries, the company targets to bring the brand to Europe and other parts of the world in 2026, bringing it to a total of 22 countries and counting. Because, with how Riman is expanding right now, I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. So I am just so happy to be part of this global movement. All right. Now, the next slide, you will see that joining Riman is such an exciting time because I think a lot of people here just came back from the convention in Macau, right? Who were there? Who attended? I'm feeling FOMO again because I wasn't able to attend. But oh my goodness, I heard that the energy was electric, and I think everybody posted photos. That's why I'm really FOMOing right now really hard. Yes, that's right. April. It's going to happen again. April 17 to 19, 2026. Same venue. It's going to be in Macau. So if you missed the first one, people already made history because last time when the first convention happened, it's actually the first one in Asia, no? And people already made history by attending that. So if you don't want to miss out, then save the date. April 17 to 19, 2026 will be the next convention in Macau. So we hope to see everyone there. Uh-huh. All right. Now on to the exciting part. I'm about to bring in our first speaker for tonight. So let me just introduce her so that everybody can get to know her because tonight we are going to be learning all about the beautiful lineup of products of Riman. So our first speaker is part of an IT company that specializes in web-based processes and applications, coding and DevOps. Being part of this thrilling industry, her enthusiasm is now spilling over into her true passion, the health and wellness industry as a Riman partner. Now, being a beauty junkie since her teen years, we're total opposites. I just started. I'm a late bloomer, but she has been in love with some products, and she has been doing this for so long. But, being a beauty junkie and all, I'm sure she has tried a lot of products that are there. But after trying Riman, I think she knows that there's a big difference. And she's also a true believer in consistency, results, and effectivity. She is passionate about sharing her Riman journey to people for maintaining youthful glow and vitality. Now, don't we all want that, right? Now, she believes that having these things, having a strong beauty regimen prepares one for daily challenges and blessings. That's right. Confidence is also the key to success. So, here to talk about our world class product lineup, let's all welcome Lee.
Yes, thank
Clap your
you, Trina, for the kind
hands.
introduction. Hi. Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to introduce to you today products that have grown close to my heart as they have been transformative for me and also to the people I've shared it to. Please send me some reactions and let me know that you're excited to learn about Riemann and its products. So this is also my first time to present. So show me some love. Okay, so Riemann is derived from the Latin words renascere and humanus, which means to be reborn. This encapsulates the company's goal, which is to renew human beauty. So here's a short clip to help you understand what Riemann is all about.
Jeju Island, the birthplace of Inselderm, where nature and tradition inspire transformation. Made different, elevated to its full potential. The world's first and only
Oh, sorry.
smart farm for Pyeongpool. Introducing the first of its kind, Giant Pyeongpool. Infused with Jeju lava energy water, a powerhouse of intense hydration and radiant vitality. Experience the legendary glow and lifting effect of K-Beauty. Experience the difference. A difference you'll love. The all-new Inselderm. Riemann.
So was the audio okay?
Yes, the audio's okay. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it's just me, but there's like a black screen on your screen. Is that
Oh,
me only?
sorry. Okay. I need to take it out. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and it's good. You're good.
All right. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Jeju Island.
So let's meet Riemann. So Riemann has three product lines: the ICD or the Insulderm, which houses the luxurious face care and skin protection products; the Botolab for hair and body care; and Lifening, the nutrition and supplement line for Riemann. So I'll come back to this and explain this further. But first, let's focus on ICD. So what is ICD? Inselderm contains the star products of Riemann. These products are known for its clean, toxin-free formulation that are organic and natural, so even the most sensitive skin can use this. It is powered by rare botanicals that reflect an all-natural skincare that is meant to prevent irritants and repair skin without harming your skin barrier. So not only is this natural and powerful, but it is also scientifically advanced to address the root cause of your skin issues. So here are the key things you need to know. Byungpool, giant Byungpool, Jeju lava water, and nanoliposomal technology. Byungpool or tiger grass is an herb of immortality. It is the main ingredient that is known for its healing powers. Centella asiatica, the little leaf that the girl is holding on her left hand, is known for centuries, especially in East Asia, as injured tigers were observed to be rolling in beds of this plant to soothe their wounds. In most Korean skincare, Centella asiatica is used in powdered form and distributed by pharmacies and boutiques to deliver results that other K-beauty brands are known for. However, with Riemann, this small plant was irrigated and infused with Jeju lava water and grown in Jeju lava soil to deliver 5 to 10 times the size of the normal plant, as you can see on the right hand of the girl. Isn't that amazing? Can you imagine how much more effective and potent this product is? So here you can see a map of the Rimon campus. It holds the Rimon Farm, the Jeju Lava Water Center, the Byungpool Lab, and the Advanced Skincare Lab. Byungpool is grown in our patented farm for 45 days and then harvested and extracted for over 20 hours to preserve its purest energy. So you can just imagine how potent Riman products are compared to the ones that you already know. Byungpool is known for its antibacterial, wound healing, scar reducing, and regenerative powers that we deem important in our products as it delivers collagen building and anti inflammatory properties vital to restore our skin health and turn back time. As you can see in this photo and the map earlier, Rimon harvests fresh Byungpool, puts it in its formulations in the ICD line by patented laboratories and technology. And this is the reason why the products are freshly made and delivered via the online distribution network of Riemann with 5 to 10 times the potency compared to other Centella asiatica products. So Jeju Lava Energy Water. Water is used by Riemann products, and this water is special because it's naturally filtered by lava rocks formed thousands of years. This unique process enriches the water with essential minerals and rare trace elements like calcium and magnesium that is nourishing and hydrating from within. So combine this with the Byungpool, this transformative water helps Indela asiatica grow 10 times, and that is deployed in our skincare products. It makes all the products good in energizing, hydrating, and revitalizing your skin barrier. This is important because common issues like rosacea, eczema, acne, and rashes are addressed when you have a relaxed and intact skin barrier. When you heal, the result will be plump, smooth, and radiant skin. So this is to show you that this process is exclusive and patented to Riemann until 2042, after which it will be renewed. So transdermal and nanoliposomal transdermal technology using a microfluidizer. This means that the active ingredients in the ICD line are encapsulated in tiny liposomes that will mimic your own skin cell membrane. It means that your skin will identify the product as natural and will allow it to penetrate deeply into your skin, aside from the ingredients being very potent. So the result, it will repair your skin at the cellular level, at a deeper level, at the fastest time because it is something that your skin understands and not finds synthetic or irritating. So if you get a hold of these products, I guarantee that you will see and feel visible transformation and hydration result even with just a few minutes. So this is cosmeceutical science at its best. ICD delivers active, science-based ingredients that works in a deeper therapeutic level. It's beauty powered by science. Here are some of the patents that the company holds to show how cutting edge this technology is. These are also some of the awards and recognitions that the products have garnered over the years. And at our Beauty K pop-ups, you will be able to see this result with just 3 products. If you put on the Boo, the booster serum booster and the cream in one hand and compare the other hand and leave the other hand without any product, you will see visible result instantly. You can see suppleness, hydration, and rejuvenation compared to your other hand. The ICD skincare routine is very easy to understand. So it's cleanse, hydrate, and protect. So let us share this with you step by step.
Yay, you have your Korean skincare Raman. Let me show you how to use it. The first thing I'm going to say is make sure you take pictures because you will see results quickly, like day 1 results. and then take pictures a week later, a month later. It's going to be so fun just watching your glow up. The first thing you're going to use is your cleansing oil, and you're just going to get one pump and then put that all over your face, your dry skin. This is like a really bougie, amazing makeup remover. It will even dissolve your waterproof makeup. So get that massaged into your skin and then wash it off.
Sorry.
Got this. This is the travel size. Yours is a lot bigger. It's the active cleanup powder. You're going to use this every 2 to 3 days instead of the snow enzyme because it's an exfoliant. It is seriously amazing. So first you'll remove your makeup and that first layer of dirt and everything. And then instead of the snow enzyme, you're going to use your active cleanup powder.
So I just showed you the key steps, the first step in the routine, which is double cleansing. So you use the oil to remove your gunk, your makeup, and then after which you rinse it off, and then you use the powder wash. And this powder wash can be customized according to how much you want it to be exfoliating, or if you want it to be foamy and like a normal cleanser.
All right, now this is your calming balancing gel. Now this plumps fine lines and wrinkles. This calms irritated skin. This attracts water to your skin and can keep it moisturized for up to 3 days. This stuff is amazing. In fact, Ryan got a sunburn all over his shoulders the other day, and I put this on him and it like pulled the sunburn out pretty quickly.
Okay, so before you hydrate with Boo Say Boo, you can use the calming gel first, depending on your preference, as this routine is totally customizable and it will equip you with products and tools that you will need to address your skincare issues. The Too Faced Oil Mist, the one on the right, is used as a makeup face refresher in the middle of the day, or it can be an extra step to seal in your routine at the end after you moisturize with your cream.
Now for the Boosty Boost. First you apply the booster. Let that dry for a couple of seconds. Now this little pair is 81% of our patented ingredients. Then apply the serum. This has the giant Byung Pool plant, the Jeju lava water. It's a living water. This stuff is like all the magic and power. All right, let that soak in. Back in with the boo thing, booster. It's the layering in this skincare that is like, then you are going to follow up with the moisturizer. Now this stuff is so stinking cool. If you remember me telling you, they sold 35 million bottles of that in a country of 50 million people. Like, this stuff is amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna apply the sunscreen on right now because I'm going to bed, but the sunscreen, bar none, moisturizing sunscreen, it is so amazing. Put that on about 15 minutes before you put on your makeup, and it's gonna give you a smooth, beautiful application and also protect your skin.
Yeah. So Boo Say Boo, this comes together in one box when you order it. It's the Dermatology First package. So when you order this package, you will get both the booster and the serum. And then you can also order the cream separately. So I hope you guys are excited because these are really good products. So another star product is the Vanishing Face Mask. And here's a short video to show you how amazing this product is. See that glowy skin? This mask can be used once a week, and its effect is like Botox without the painful injection and synthetic ingredients. So who wants to do this tomorrow? This is a cult favorite. Send me some heart reactions now. Now, to protect your skin, you have one of the best sunscreens that you can try. This does not irritate your eyes when you use it under makeup, and it absorbs fairly quickly. So the multi-stick balm is my personal favorite. It bumps up moisture when you need it around the eyes and the lips. And it is also my personal glow balm. Like most famous Korean actresses, we use it as a highlighter here on the cheek, on the nose, and it will give you that inner glow, just like a highlighter, but this one is natural. So it is my tool of choice, especially against rosacea, hives, and insect bites. So for people age 45 and above, it is highly recommended to amp up your routine with the Radiant Sun line. And this will supplement your Busebu. This replaces your Busebu for your nighttime routine. So these are the famous Korean actors Won Bin, Kim Tae-hee, Jun Ji-hyun, and they are testament to how good these products are, as they are willing to lend their faces to be part of Riemann. And for the men out there, Won Bin is the face of the ICD line. So here are some testimonials to show you how Riemann has changed other people's lives. You are free to search your own socials with hashtag Riemann and see more of the people who will share their journey. And better yet, you better document your own journey, have a shot of your day one, and then show us and share with us how Riemann is helping you glow. So this is Chanvin, our director here at Team 1%. So see how Riemann has helped him as well. So I assure you the products are anti-aging and healing, and they reduce fine lines and wrinkles in just 14 days. So it regenerates, it calms irritations in just a period of time. And because, well, for my personal experience, when you get bombarded with irritants, with stress, I get hives. So before, my hives would last a month. But with Riemann, I use the calming gel and the balm, this balm, and then within 24 hours, I'm starting to heal. So the result will be firmer, brighter, and healthier glowing skin. So you think ICD is impressive? There's still more. Check this out. So the ICD line carries makeup and cushions and BB creams, and they are beautifully packaged by Pentagram's Paula Scher, the same designer behind packaging of Lululemon, Louboutin, and other famous brands. So here's a close-up of our beautiful ICD makeup line. So can't wait. These are coming to the Philippines soon. So aside from ICD, we also have Botolab, which is our vegan and halal approved natural anti-hair fall shampoo, scalp treatment, and hair serum. And it also has the body care, like the body wash and the body cream. And these are all powered by the Certicola, the miracle ginseng of the desert. They have all natural scents that smell like five-star spa deployed in your very own bathroom. So the scent is by Frederick Burton, the signature nose of famous brands like LVMH, Dior, and Guerlain. And these scents will not give you a headache as they are not synthetic. So the scent and ingredients are potent but gentle, safe, and nature-powered. So these are set to give you amazing results. Here's testimonials to show you how effective these anti-hair fall products are. So finally, we have Lifening, which is the collagen and probiotic supplement. from Riemann. So they help you glow inside and out. This is because Riemann believes that wellness and beauty starts from within. Together, these products cover the whole spectrum of self-care, making Riemann a true and synergistic one-stop beauty and wellness powerhouse. These are not just marketing claims. It's science, innovation, and legal protection all rolled into one. And this is exclusive to Riemann. This process from Jeju Farm, the Byungpul Lab, the Advanced Skincare Lab, where nature and science is developed in-house, is patented. So this preserves brand integrity, brand quality, and pricing. So every time you share these beautiful products and enjoy them yourselves, you are able to earn money from it and make other people's lives better too. So say goodbye to dull and wrinkly skin and come and glow with me. Come join us in our K Beauty pop-ups and learn more about these products and experience them firsthand. So order these products now, and I hope you start your Riemann journey soon. I hope you will be our next partner. Thanks for taking the time to listen. So I'll turn you now over to Trixie and to Trina. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lee, for that wonderful presentation and wonderful loadout of the products, especially your favorites. My gosh. I think we're the same. My first favorite would be the multi-stick balm because it really
Mm-hmm.
smoothens the fine lines, right? It's so easy. Touch-ups, you just put it inside your bag. But as I used all the products of Riman, it's just a harmony of the night routine. So night or day routine. So it makes your skin feel young and plumper, and I always
Yeah.
have this dewy look on me. But if
So
you hold it,
ayan.
it's not oily. So I'm amazed. I also used to think that it involved a lot of steps because I'm just your basic water and soap girl. But after getting introduced to the Riman ritual, I really saw the difference. And I look forward to doing it every day and every night. Just to come to think of it, no, when I'm taking a bath, I already do two steps, so I already cleanse my face, right? So I really relish this time and a time of day. Now, here to tell us more about how you can make the most out of your Yaman products, aka use the products for free in the future and earn a steady income. I am really, really honored to introduce an entrepreneur with over a decade of experience in network marketing. She has led high performing teams, earned numerous prestigious awards, and has inspired many with her leadership. She is also an active member of an international organizations, it's plural, like BNI. Well, BNI is an organization that supports the professional growth of others. So with a person who loves to help and who loves to just be a good mentor, I am one of the happy recipient of this beautiful partnership. So with what the unique blend of experiences from this person, and now she can add another feather on her cap as one of the few Remand team leaders here in the Philippines. So let's all welcome Lilliam.
Thank you. I'm so flattered with that. And I'm very lucky and very fortunate to have this wonderful team as well. Truly, sincerely. So let me begin. Yeah, and yes, you heard Trina mention that, yes, you may have the opportunity to have your products for free. Does anyone here love to have free products? Kindly raise your hand if you love free products, right? Everybody loves to have something for free, right? So let's begin and let me tell you how. Okay. So grab your coffee if you need to grab your coffee, your tea, or perhaps your wine this cool evening, because we will be here for about 2 hours. Will that be okay? I'm just kidding. We will go through this as fast as I can, right? Okay. So here you go. The traditional supply chain gives you several steps in between. From the time the conceptualization of the product to its manufacturing, there's several layers involved before it goes to your hand. So yes, the very sumptuous, delicious chicken joy of Jollibee that our favorite senior director loves a lot, no? He's compared it to a lot of the fried chicken all over the world. He loves our Jollibee. From the time that Jollibee chicken is prepared and marinated and down to when you get it in your plate, there it involves a lot of steps. Now, am I getting you hungry or yet true or true? Now, but in network marketing, the center of attention or the appreciation just goes the income just goes to you, the person who speaks about the products. Okay, all you have to do is speak about the product and it rewards you, whether you're a customer who simply wants to buy, or you are a retail store, or you are simply an affiliate marketer. It's very rewarding once you have the Riemann with you, because it pays you as well. Simply to love the products, to have the products, to use the products, to glow, and then to share it. Okay? So the business model of Riemann is unlike anything that I've seen in the market. And I have been in the industry for almost 9 years now. All right. So I do know, I do have the appreciation for the business model, especially this of Riemann. Okay? Riemann, being a young company, has a very dynamic compensation plan or marketing plan. But let me just break down to you, since we don't have the whole evening, let me just break it down to 6. So kindly bear with me, just 6, okay? Let's start. So, but one of my favorite here is the retail. Because for the retail portion, so that's number 1. For the retail portion, you can get as much as 54%. Okay? So how does that go? Let me tell you how. Okay? So if you first, let me discuss though, in this kind of business model, network marketing, where we're dealing with a lot of countries, we're growing all over. We are in Japan. We will be in Japan. We are in UK. We are in the Philippines. We're in Malaysia. Hello, Kuala Lumpur, right? They're in the call. Hello, China. They're also in the call. So to avoid, Singapore is also in the call. So to avoid computations from foreign exchange, from USD to Singapore dollar to Chinese yuan to Philippine peso, to avoid all those confusion, we use sales points or business points as a point of reference. That way, we're speaking the same language. Don't you agree? We don't like, as much as possible, we want to simplify things, right? We don't like computations at all. So we just want to grow, and grow. So the first one here, like I mentioned, is the retail. So as a planner, if somebody buys from you as a customer, so meaning you give your link to your friend Anna. Anna logs in with using your link. Anna buys our cream, the very famous cream which sold 40 million worldwide. 40 million back in Korea, the time that they would just open, newly opened. Now it surpasses that, I'm sure. So Anna now bought as a customer, as a planner. How much did you get? 10%. So 10% is pretty good, right? So can you imagine if more friends bought from you, more of your relatives bought the sun gel, bought the powder wash, bought the Radiansum line, 10% of that, okay? And now you've got loyal customer, because you can be assured that they will buy again, because our products are very good and you can really see the efficacy almost immediately. So now, so why did Lilliam say it's 54%? That's because as you grow with the company, as your business grow, as your volume grows, you can get up to 54% as a national director. So our national director, Chris Kim, the very famous K-pop artist back in Korea, yes, he is also in Riemann with us. He gets 54% from each customers that he onboards. Can you imagine? If a K-pop artist is willing to do the business of Riemann, that must mean something. That must mean our products are really great, right? So you go ahead and Google his name. His band name is Sharp. He's a multi-awarded artist as well. But now he resides in the United States of America. So next would be the open group. So what is the open group, Lily? Okay, before that, okay, it's giving me, okay, hold on. Okay. So now, but here in this industry, I mentioned to you that Riman is very new, very dynamic. So Riman added another layer to the retail bonus. So they were not content to give us the 10 to 54. What did they do? They added another layer. So what is that layer? If you have 20 customers, meaning person A to person 20, customers all under you buying from your link, and you've totaled at two, if you've the whole group totaled to 2,000, no matter if it's just one person who bought it from the 20, or four people bought for 500 SP, doesn't matter. As long as you have 20 names and then you have 2,000 SP, guess what Riman gives you? Riman gives you an additional 5%. So can you imagine? Can you imagine how generous that will be? However, moreover, if you have 40 names in your customer group and you've generated 4,000 points, oh, I know what you're thinking now. So 4,000 points is how much in US dollars? So let me just it's roughly around $1 to a point. Okay, so about that. So you do your conversion. So, but that's 4,000 points for a group of 40 people. Just having them in your group as a customer, you get plus 10%. So isn't that awesome? So that means you can onboard anyone from your friends, from a stranger who just merely greeted you, happened to pass by, or you happen to go to a mall and somebody greeted you because your face is glowing. Go ahead and give them your link, and who knows, that might be a customer. Number two way of earning is my favorite because I love helping people. I love growing people. So as a matter of fact, in my team, we already have one team leader, another one on its way, perhaps this month, God willing, and several senior managers who are all here, husband included, very supportive, and also managers. So that being so, if you love being helpful, if you are that person and you are very generous with your time and effort, then this is for you. You are earning from your open groups from 5% to 30%. So what does that mean, open group? Lilliam, I love to help. So I onboarded the beautiful Eileen who presented earlier about the product. Wasn't she great? Let's give her a clap. Okay, now being a planner myself, and Eileen also a planner, coming in as a planner, I get 5%. Now, Lilliam is so hardworking that Lilliam grew to manager just by helping people and talking about the products and using the product. I grew to manager. And as a manager, I'm now getting 20%. Now, here comes Trina, our very beautiful host, wanting also the products, and told Lilliam, I also want to come in as a planner. Now, Lilliam being a manager now gets 20. I mentioned that. So Trina coming in as a planner will get 10% rebate. So for every planner that comes in, you get 10% rebate, okay? So from my 20%, we will deduct her 10%. What's left for me is 10%, right? Now, don't belittle that 10%, okay? Because 10% quickly grows if you have a lot of planners under you, and quickly grows as you grow in rank to 30% just by helping people, just by making them glow, right? And just you yourself glow, okay? That you can get a lot of planners from that way too. Walk the talk, I always say, okay? So that is the second one. Now, the third one is a very powerful income source for anyone in the network marketing business. All right, this is called the unilevel position. Now, the unilevel income or commission is literally making money while you sleep. Yes, literally. So while, for instance, you are already a planner and you have a planner under you, and the planner under you perhaps resides in somewhere in the North America, Canada, or the US, and she is very excited in sharing the Remand products that her team grew. So literally, while you are sleeping here in Philippines or in our half of the world, Singapore, China, Hong Kong, Malaysia, your team in the US or North America is making money for you because now your planners members, her level 1, you're earning from it. Her members member, you're earning from it as well. So isn't that awesome? Right? So it's literally making money while you sleep. And there's several layers also. You can earn from several layers, from several levels. Up to national director, it's 6 levels down. Okay. So, but I'm very content. Once you reach the team leader position, that is very rewarding in itself already. So, as mentioned, I have already ranked up to team leader and getting all these already. So, that is a personal testimonial from me. Very powerful stuff. But if you don't believe me, let's see. Okay. All of us have heard the word exponential during COVID times. True or not true? That's really how we understood what exponential means, right? But here in Reman, let's see in a positive light how it affects our income, all right? So once you have the 4 planners under you, and all these 4 planners bought the value set or business set, I call it value set now because really it presents a lot of value, being the set being 20, at a 20% discount and has several freebies now. So I call it value set. The value set is 1,500 points. So if you have 4 planners who understood that they will benefit from it, they will glow from the products, and that they can turn these products into business. They bought the business set or the value set. That's 1,500 each. So 4 times 6,000. Immediately, that is your total volume. And how much do you get? 11,000 pesos. Okay, I hear you again. I kind of have that virtual energy going. I heard you. You're saying, oh, that's so small. But that's still to pay your electricity bill, right? Utility bills. But imagine your 4 people went down further, 4 each. Okay, exponential, like I mentioned. So now you have 16 people with value set. Now it becomes a bit worth your while at 45,000 because you can pay your electricity bill, you can pay your water bill, there's something for the grocery, and there's something a little bit for your mommy time, or for spa, for parlor, or for the men out here to pay for your monthly gym, right? So as you grow in that sense, in that manner, exponentially, you can, of course, at 4,096 members, earn to 12 million in total. Now, I get you. This is really a dream. This never happens. I'm going to be realistic and, let's not be idealistic. But there is one question I want to ask you. Would you want even 20% or perhaps 50% of 12 million? I don't know about you, but certainly that's big money for me, right? So yes, give me a 1 if you want even just 20 or 50% from the 12 million, right? Just by sharing and sharing and sharing our value set, right? Because it holds a lot of value, right? And you know, the side and the side advantage or the advantage of it is you're also glowing, okay, at the same time. Okay, so now there is another, I think this is the fifth one is now the leadership override, which our directors are getting. So this is a sizable amount. I always say facts tell, stories sell. So it's like this. These 2%, 3%, 4% are percentages of the profit that our directors get from the sales of Riman. So basically owning a little piece of Riman already, right? So this is where the another making money while you sleep happen. Can you imagine? Our sales director, our national director, Chris Kim, went to Europe for close to a month, without worrying about how he will get his income. Because why? He has this share already. The rest of the director, senior director, national director are hustling for him. And now he can take time to rest a bit, to recuperate, to get his energy back, and he still gets percentage. And when his time to hustle, when he's back from his hustle, other directors may take a rest, right? So isn't that awesome? Shared workload, just like in my team, shared workload. So this is my favorite though, because right now I am already getting this. It's a leadership matching from 5 to 40%. That's why I tell everyone, really, this is pioneering advantage. You really have to make sure that you at least arrive at this leadership, at this team leader position, because it gives you this. And at a pioneering advantage, this is what we are here for, okay? So I always tell also them this is the time, because there is no other company out there that gives you skincare, that gives you Korean skincare, and at the same time it will give you the opportunity to pioneer or to start. I challenge you. You call a relative tonight. Have you heard about Riman? Most likely they will say no. Call another friend. Have you heard about Riman? Most likely they have not. So imagine, free market for all, right? So as long as you work with us, you will quickly and plug into the system, just as Robert and Chandon always say, plug into the system. You will have no difficulty ranking up to this. Okay, so team leader, what's so special is we get leadership match bonus, meaning Lilliam becomes a team leader. Lilliam was able to help Trixie Cheng become a team leader. So Lilliam gets a 40% also from her generation or from her volume. Lilliam generates another team leader direct. Then this month, but God willing, I get another 40%. But that doesn't mean I stop helping Trixie, because if Eileen here, who is Trixie's direct line, becomes a team leader, what does Lilliam get? 20%. Okay, so this is my favorite, because it really encourages everyone to just help each other out, and helping is always good, right? So if you reach the national director position, it's 6 levels down of leadership match. No other companies will give you 40%. Okay, this is really something very new. And also, I always tell people, if you are going to share something to your friends, to your relatives, share something good. All right, share something of value. And this Riman is really something of value. Okay, here you go. Next. Okay, so at the same time, you get also to rest and re-energize yourself, and also perhaps discuss business, discuss strategy, discuss about the product with your co-team leader and above. Here at our very beautiful Riman village, which is located in Jeju Island. All right. So you also get to experience the farm. Not only that, if you start a business and you call a website developer for them to develop a site for you, you will probably fall on your seat with how much they will charge you. And then there is a monthly charge to maintain that site. True or not true? Does anybody here experience that? Have anybody experienced paying somebody to do a website, an app, right? But guess what? In Reman, you get your own site. Yes, you heard me right. In Reman, you get your own site. So that is included. All right. So isn't that nice? And you also get a back office for that. Meaning you don't have to hire a secretary to do your inventories, to do your tracking of your commissions, to do all those things basically that a VA will do for you. This one has a back office which is very easy to use, and everyone can just simply plug in. You will be given this for as long as you are a planner. But if there is one thing, the question is always, so who do I sell to? Well, it's very easy to answer. Okay, everyone has skin. You have skin, I have skin, everyone has skin. It's in fact the largest organ of your body, your skin, right? And I often ask my prospects, do you wash your face or do you take a bath? Of course, the natural answer will be type in the chat, who here doesn't take a bath, right? So do you take a bath? Type in the chat, yes. Do you wash your hair? Type in the chat, yes, right? So everyone who has skin takes a bath, washes their face, cares for how they look, because we are, after all, made in the image and likeness of the Lord. And everyone in the whole world is our market. Look at that, right? So when we started back in 2018, it was just South Korea. Then it became Canada and US at the same time, the North Americas. And years after that, it just kept going and going and going. And now Philippines is also open. Hello, Filipinos, right? So, and also very soon Japan. So, and very soon Thailand. Sorry for the typo there. And then Italy, Spain, Colombia, Peru, Chile, very soon. Okay, so here you go. So, okay, we don't have these. Okay, these are not updated. But, okay, for your business sets, individual business sets of each of your own countries, these are not updated. They update it frequently. Like when we were in the Macau conference, we just had a very beautiful set and really of value set that was made available to us. But now I think it's back to the normal set, but even the normal business set is really discounted at 20%. So you really get value for money. Okay. So you just call the person who invited you here, right? And ask them, what are the sets available for me? Okay. So, okay, let me see. Okay, these are not updated. Okay. So why join Reman? Well, the people. Okay. So we have very helpful, not only beautiful, okay? All of us are beautiful here in this space right here, right now. But the people here are also supportive and top of their game. Chris Kim, Team Her, Robert Nan, Chanvin, everyone, even Jerry Louis, I don't know if he's in the call, even Kenny here, probably in the call too. They are all very helpful, very knowledgeable at what they do. Joanne Chua is here too. All, all top brass of each of their industries, and really just willing to share products. Well, you've heard Eileen. You've never seen this kind of product at this price range ever, right? The compensation plan, you don't believe me or you still don't understand, you just message the person who brought you in this space, right? But it's pretty much easy. So there's a lot of materials out there also. You can Google on your own if you're that kind of, who likes to Google. And it's on trend, right? Last Christmas, young and old, everyone was dancing to Apatsu, right? Now this Christmas, I think everyone will be dancing to Golden, right? So just last Halloween, a lot of the kids were dressed up like that, the person in that movie Golden, right? So the technology is there. It's nanoliposomal. We kid you not. A lot of the a lot of the products in the market now will say they are nanoliposomal, but they could not claim that they are 100% nanoliposomal. For us, each of our ingredients are not nanoliposomal. That is why you apply it now, you see in a few minutes time, you see the effect already. I know Joyce is in the call. She is one of our perfect example. She tried the products on her left hand, left with her right hand, no products, drove her kids home, and called us in the afternoon and said, can you come by and do a class for me? Because she saw the difference between her left and her right. That is how fast it is. So timing's everything. Now anything Korean is really, out there, right? It's really, what they call the soft culture. It's the way Koreans now are trying to penetrate market using soft culture, their movies, their songs, their skincare, of course, right? So, you take yourself, think of yourself as an Airbnb where you don't really have to invest something. You just have a platform, your own platform. Like I mentioned, you'll be given one. You just send the link to your friend who notices your beautiful skin. There is really no other effort involved, right? Nothing encoding, nothing like that, right? So here you go. So here you go. You are just an intermediary for Riman and a lot of the people out there who wants to look good and stay healthy, and stop using those synthetic products or products which you don't know where they actually came from. Here we have our Byong Pool Farm. We have our Jeju lava water. You don't believe me? You can go to Jeju. It's visa free for all Filipinos. So why partner with us? I have 9 years in the business. I have never seen a group so supportive, so consistent, so available for all of us. Even if they are on a different time zone, you can be assured that they will come. I always want to commend Chanvin and Robert because they are always here in the Philippines, maybe once a month, twice a month, right? So they always make sure that even if they are not here, that we are also properly supported. So thank you, right? So you belong to the right Zoom call. Let me just tell you that. So now we also have a proven system, support, and culture, right? And why Team 1%? Let me tell you. Let me tell you, for those who stayed on, you will know because in this industry, only 1% makes it. But where is the 1% of Riman? Here in Team 1% with our leads, Tim Her and Chris Kim. So we know all the strategies and all the systems, right? So this is approximately how much you will earn in these various levels of rank. Okay, so just to, if you don't believe me, Len, here's a money story of somebody who's awesome and somebody who really appreciate here in the Philippines. So you just look at the growth from September, where it's $1,000 US, and then October, it's 11,000 US dollars, and November, it's 16,000 US dollars. That person now is a director on his way to senior director. So with that, I hope you understand. But again, if you don't understand or if there are any questions, please do approach the person who invited you here. But now I'm going to pass the ball now to Trina.
Yay! Thank you so much, Lilliam, for opening our eyes, getting us all excited. Not just our eyes, our minds, and our hearts also to this beautiful opportunity in the K-beauty space called Riman. Like what Lilliam said, feel free to schedule with the ones who invited you for a one-on-one discovery opportunity so then you can absorb everything in detail because the numbers really do add up and it really makes sense. Now, saving the best for last because we are gonna hear a testimonial this time. I am so honored to introduce this woman who actually introduced me to Reman in the first place. Now, this woman knows her business, being at the helm of her family's 50-year-old offset digital and UV DTF printing company. At first, she was also skeptical about trying Riman due to her sensitive skin. So imagine how she was converted when she experienced firsthand the gentle yet effective results of Riman. No, I won't spoil this for you anymore. I will just let her do the talking. Now, she is a respected leader in the wellness space. She has earned multiple awards and has been invited as a speaker in multiple events as well. Devoted wife to an actuary, so she knows her numbers. Mama of two boys and a daughter to a cancer warrior. She is a woman of faith, grounded, passionate, and committed to helping others. Let's hear it from Trixie!
Thank you, Trina. So my name is Trixie Lee Cheng, TLC for short. I am logging in from Manila, Philippines. So like what Trina mentioned, I manage a family business which has been in the printing industry for almost 50 years. And I also have a background of natural wellness since 2018. And I love empowering people to do the same thing, to take care of their families using our natural wellness things that we learn along the way. So I cannot help but feel super surreal, okay, to be here with you, all of you here today, because did you know that it was on October last year when I took the leap of faith and accepted a once in a lifetime opportunity to be part of the pioneering team in Riman, Philippines. So growing up with super sensitive skin to the point that I had a derma do a skin patch test on my back, and it turns out I was allergic to most of their ingredients in their medicine, and I was also allergic to Physiogel, Cetaphil, and Ivory. So can you imagine, right? So I was very worried on how I can do the skincare business if, let's say, the products reacted badly on me. But after experiencing Riemann's gentle yet effective results firsthand, I quickly fell in love with the products and became a true believer. It's one thing to get compliments from friends who know that I do the skincare business, but when total strangers compliment me and other strangers compliment my members as well on how great our skin looks, you know it's the real deal, right? So you see, I realize time will pass whether you do Riemann or not. Look at me, it's already been a year since I started my Riemann journey. And take note, Riemann will grow with or without you. So which would you rather be? Would you rather watch $1 million, actually, $1 billion movement pass you by? Or would you rather take action and grow with us today? So what's the worst thing that could happen? Your friends will compliment you on how beautiful your skin looks. So although we joined last October 2024, it took us a while before we started the Riemann business. So don't follow us and start right away. With the right teamwork and dedication, I proudly reached team leader organically last August alongside my friend and amazing upline, Lilliam Hui. Together, we've built a team of over a dozen senior managers, and there are several qualifying managers and senior managers, and even a team leader this coming months as well. So our team is made up of both men and women, empowering each other with kindness and respect, and inspiring one another to chase our dreams with courage and purpose. So thanks to the proven system, a roadmap to success, and the constant support of our uplines, Chanvin, Robert, and Chris, you too can become team leaders in just a few months. And who knows, maybe a director, senior director, and national director sooner than you think. So I was fortunate enough to attend the very first Riemann APAC convention in Macau last October. How many of us can actually say that we ever attended the very first convention of such a global company, right? So do you see how early we are in this global business? So I can't wait to meet all of you at the next Macau convention on April 17 to 19, and who knows, maybe even at in our all expense paid trip to Jeju Island. So again, this is Trixie Lee Cheng sending you all my love and blessings all the way from Manila to all my friends here today from all over the world. So let's glow together today. After all, they say you only regret the things that you did not ever acted on. Thank you.
Yay! Thank you so much, Trixie, for that beautiful testimonial. Yes, I'm so happy to be part of this team also. And so thank you so much, everybody, for logging in. I hope you've learned a lot. If you've been listening and something inside you is already saying, I want to be a part of this, then don't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is when you actually have clarity and conviction. And that might be right now, right? So get back to the person who invited you and tell them you're ready to start your Riemann journey today, whether as a customer who wants great results or a partner who's ready to grow a global business. Either way, you'll never know what's possible until you start. So thank you so much, everybody. Good
VIP stay on.
night.
We'll take a picture. VIP stay on.
Yes, let's have a picture.
Yeah, let's yeah.